U.S. and other F-35 partners are aligned in this decision to suspend Turkey from the program.
U.S. open to selling F-15 fighter jets to Türkiye amid S-400 dilemma. The United States has expressed openness to selling F-15 fighter jets to Türkiye, according to sources familiar with recent discussions between the two nations. This development comes as Türkiye faces ongoing issues related to its acquisition of Russian-made S-400 Triumf air defense systems, which have strained U.S. Türkiye relations and led to the imposition of CAATSA sanctions. Türkiye's S-400 dilemma. Türkiye's decision to purchase the S-400 air defense systems from Russia over U.S. Patriot systems or European alternatives has been a point of contention in its relations with Washington. However, need to mention that European alternatives have been delaying Türkiye's process, as Ankara still wants to acquire SAMP-AT, surface-to-air missile platform/terrain, from its European NATO allies. The purchase led to Türkiye's removal from the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter program and the imposition of sanctions under the Countering America's Adversaries through Sanctions Act, CAATSA. The U.S. has maintained that any resolution to the sanctions must comply with legal requirements under the National Defense Authorization Act, NDAA. According to U.S. sources who spoke to Turdef, deploying the S-400 at Incirlik Air Base won't solve the problem. The threshold is about meeting the legal requirements set out in the NDAA, which would then allow the removal of CAATSA sanctions. Recent reports from the Greek media suggested that Türkiye could ease U.S. concerns by stationing the S-400 systems at Incirlik Air Base in Adana. However, both Turkish and U.S. sources have dismissed these claims, stating that the solution lies in compliance with U.S. legal standards. F-16 modernization and ongoing negotiations. In January 2024, Türkiye secured U.S. approval to acquire 40 new F-16 Viper jets and 79 modernization kits to upgrade its existing fleet. This $23 billion arms deal also includes the procurement of U.S. weapons and missiles, such as the AIM-120 AMRAAM and ASA radars. However, negotiations regarding these systems have faced delays, with the original deal expected to be signed by June but remaining unresolved as of September. When asked about the ongoing discussions, sources indicated that the delays were due to supply chain complexities rather than reluctance on the part of the U.S. Regardless of how many F-16 aircraft are ultimately produced in Türkiye or the U.S., the complicated nature of the supply chain means the components that will constitute the aircraft will be produced in the same time frame, the sources said. F-15 fighter jets on the table? During discussions with Turdef, U.S. sources were open to the idea of selling F-15 jets to Türkiye as a potential alternative to the F-35 program. While no formal request has been made, the sources commented, "We would love to sell our jets to Türkiye." Türkiye's defense industry has also shown interest in integrating locally produced missiles and ammunition into the upgraded F-16s. U.S. sources declined to comment on these aspirations, but acknowledged Türkiye's defense sector as producing top-quality products. The F-35 program. A possible return? Turkey's exclusion from the F-35 program remains a critical issue. Despite the sanctions, 6 F-35 jets that Turkey ordered remain stored at U.S. air bases, and U.S. officials confirmed that these aircraft are being maintained. Although there has been no change in Washington's stance regarding Turkey's re-entry into the F-35 program, some sources noted that the quality of Turkish defense products and the growing global demand for F-35s could open the door for future cooperation. Türkiye's EUROSAM SAMP/T program. The contract for the Long-Range Air and Missile Defense System, LORAMIDS, identification study, was signed between the Presidency of Defense Industries and Aselsan, Eurosam and Roketsan on January 5, 2018. The contract aims to jointly develop an air defense missile system that meets the needs of Türkiye, France, and Italy. In the intervening period, France and Italy signed the contract for the development of the next-generation SAMP-T, SAMP-TNG, air defense missile system in March 2021.